Hey everybody, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Pinch Me unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and get it open for you guys. As far as I know, this isn't a very, like the last one had like a lot of stuff. I don't think this one has that much in it. I think I was only able to nab like 3 samples. If you don't know what Pinch Me is, it is a free subscription sample box. They give out boxes every month and you don't always qualify. There are certain things that companies are looking for, certain age groups, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, if you have pets, you wear makeup, how old you are, all of that good stuff. So you may or may not get a box. There are some months where I don't get anything, I don't get any samples that I can pick up. The only thing you have to do in order to be able to qualify is you need to give really good in-depth reviews. You don't even have to do none of this YouTube stuff. You don't got to do any social media postings, nothing like that. Not that they don't appreciate it. What company doesn't appreciate, you know, people posting about being happy about what they got? So let's get to the stuff that I just dropped out. So we've got a free 8x8 photo book. This was not one of my samples. I think it's just something they threw in there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coupons for $1 off Barilla. I think that's how they say it in the commercials. I don't know how to properly say it. Traditional basil pesto. I've never tried pesto. I really want to try it. If you follow me on Instagram, and that's mostly where I'm really active, you see that I'll be doing a lot of meal prep stuff, and I try to have like a lot of variety so I don't get bored with what I'm eating each week. So if you have any ideas for that, or any ideas, because they gave me this coupon for 1 free jar of pesto. So if you have any like good meal prep ideas for that, you can leave me a comment down below, or like I said, you can hit me up on Instagram, because that's where I'm really active and that's where I post a lot of my, I guess you could say my fitness or weight loss stuff. So yeah, and it's got directions in here for this. Oh, it's for this meal that you see right here. It's got a little recipe in there, so that's pretty cool. So I'll definitely be looking for this. The Slim Fast plan. That's a little card that came with this. I'm kind of not happy about this because I can already tell that these chips were crushed in the box. I mean, they're free, so I'm not really going to complain, but it's still, I really don't want to eat crumbs, but I will. I mean, no big deal. So 100 calorie snack baked crisps. I guess I'm going to try them out for you guys real quick. It says Slim Fast Advanced Nutrition 100 calorie snack baked crisp, protein and fiber. 2 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, satisfies hunger between meals. They are sour cream and onion. I usually don't buy things like this. I tend to just buy like sweet potatoes, and I'll make like sweet potato fries when my oven's working. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my oven's been broken, so. They taste just like sour cream and onion chips. Here's a label if you're interested in seeing that. Ingredients list. They are really crispy, so they're just like, they taste to me just like regular, like I said, sour cream and onion chips. So I guess if you are somebody who's really like a big chip eater, I kind of am, but I prefer like tortilla chips. But I guess if you're into chips or into potato chips, then this would probably be a good option for you. Maybe not all the time, but it really depends on what foods you're eating, things like that. So, and I just got another bag. I think I got the same thing last box. Purina One Purposeful Nutrition. The Tender Selects blend. I'm pretty sure this was the same thing I got in the last box. They do tend to do that. I do tend to get the cat food a lot. Our cats do like it. It's really, really expensive. And with a family and being on a budget and with 4 cats, like, we don't really buy cheap cat food for them, but this is just for if I remember correctly, I think it was like almost 20 bucks for like a 10 or 15 pound bag, and our cats go through cat food. We have to buy a new bag of cat food every week, so That's just the main reason I don't buy it. It's just a price point. But I mean, I have looked at like the back part and I looked at the label, and it seems like a pretty good food. I mean, it's really on you what you want to feed your cat. So that was all that was in this box, guys. I know it wasn't that impressive this time, but I mean, they're free samples. You can't complain. Sometimes PinchMe really does good stuff. Like the last PinchMe box that I got was really good. If you want to go back and see that, the December PinchMe box, that one was like, I really like that box. There was like a lot of makeup samples in it, things like that. But like I said, I've got the link down below if you want to go sign up. Sometimes you get lucky and you get really good boxes and you get a lot of stuff, and then other times, you know, you get little things like this, but like I said, you really can't complain. They're free and all you got to do is review them. So that's it for this, guys. Bye.